Welcome to the another session. The topic name is content marketing and branding. We need to talk in the specific lecture module. So the first point we need to talk about content marketing and branding for startups, nonprofits, B2B and B2C level. In today's competitive landscape, effective branding and content marketing, these all the processes are crucial for startups, nonprofits, B2B that is a business to business and B2C that is a business to consumer organizations alike. So building a strong brand identity not only helps in standing out, but it also in creating a meaningful connections with your target audience. This part of the lecture, we need to explore essential strategies for developing a compelling brand identity and the successful branding techniques through case studies. Okay, according to the concept that's developing a brand identity, that's starting from the brand positioning and the messaging. Brand positioning, it defines how your brand stands out in the market, that is a target market. It involves identifying your unique value proposition and understanding how you want to be perceived by your audience. This includes the starting from the target audience, just clearly defining who your ideal customers or supporters are. Second will be a value proposition, so communicating what sets your brand apart from competitors. The third will be a brand promise and what a tangible benefit will consumers or stakeholders receive by engaging with your brand. The final will be a brand voice, that's establishing the tone and the style of communication that resonates with your audience. Second point, that is a visual branding elements. Visual branding, it's the aesthetic representation of your brand. So just a consistency across all visual elements in a key to building a brand recognition and a trust. So some of the key elements we need to talk. Starting from the logo, a memorable symbol that represents your brand's identity. It's called logo. And what are the color palette? Colors that evoke emotions and can create influence of brand perception. Another will be on a typography. So fonts convey personality and should align with your brand voice. And a design style, consistent use of a design element. That's font shapes and the logo shapes, imagery. So these all the process, it reinforces the brand identity. Okay. So what are the case studies we have to talk? Because successful branding strategies we need to concentrate starting from the Airbnb. According to the brand positioning, it's a belong anywhere. So Airbnb positioned itself as a platform that offers unique travel experiences. It's promoting belongingness and community. In visual branding, the logo represents a sense of belonging with the A symbolizing a roof over one's head. Understand? It's a sample and it's accompanied by a warm, a welcoming color palette. According to the Toms, it's a brand positioning that's one for one. And Toms resilienized the corporate social responsibility by promising to donate a pair of shoes for every pair sold. And in visual branding, the logo is very simple yet impactful. That's emphasizing their commitment to giving back. That's supported by a very clean and humanitarian inspired design style. So what are the key takeaways from this process? Starting from the consistency is very important key here. Just to maintain a consistency across all branding elements, that's a branding elements to build a trust and recognition. And authenticity here matters because just align your branding with your core values and a mission to resonate with your audience. And according to the adaptability, your brand that should be flexible enough to evolve with the market trends while staying true its a core identity. In a nutshell, we need to say developing a strong brand identity, it involves a strategic positioning, cohesive visual elements, and a clear understanding of your audience needs and values. By implementing these strategies and learning from a successful case studies, startups, nonprofits, and businesses, they can create a lasting impressions and foster a meaningful connections with their stakeholders. So just to stay tuned for more insights on effective marketing strategies that's tailored to different organizational needs. The next point of the slide, we need to discuss about the marketing strategies for startups, nonprofits, B2B and B2C. In today's digital age, we know the concept that effective marketing is very crucial for startups, nonprofits, B2B and B2C organizations alike. Here we delve into the two essential aspects of a modern marketing. That's a content strategy development and influencer or affiliate marketing process. So according to the content strategy development, we have to talk about the creating a content marketing plan. It's a first and important level. A robust content marketing plan, it serves as the backbone of your overall marketing strategy. And actually it starts with the defining your business goals, understanding your target audience, and identifying key performance indicators like a KPIs to measure the success level. The plan should outline starting from the objectives, whether it's a brand awareness, lead generation, or customer retention. Your objectives that should be very clear and aligned with your business goals. According to the target audience, just detailed by your personas, that process help to tailor content that resonates with your audience's needs pain points, and preferences. What are the content calendar? Schedule for content creation and publication ensures a consistency and relevance mode. Finally, an SEO strategy that's incorporating search engine optimization techniques. It ensures your content is discoverable by your target audience. Okay, the next point, that's a content types and formats. Example, we can say like a blogs, or videos, and infographics. That's diversifying a content format that helps to cater to different audience preferences and concepts and habits. Starting from the blogs, that's ideal for a thought leadership, education, and SEO benefits. Videos that engage audiences visually and can convey complex information in an easily digestible format. Infographics that combine a text and visuals to simplify the data and statistics mode. So according to the content contribution channels, that's the distribution channels, because effective distribution, it ensures your content reaches the right audience at the right time. And first point, that's the social media. We know the platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn. These all the platforms are invaluable for sharing content and engaging with your audience. Second is the email marketing, newsletters, and personalized email campaigns that help nurture leads and maintain customer relationships. Another point, that is SEO and PPC, organic search and a paid advertising process that drive traffic to your content. And finally, being a content syndication, so partnering with other platforms or publications that amplifies your reach. Okay, the third point, that's the influencer and affiliate marketing. We have to talk some other points now. Identifying influencers and affiliates in a different industries. Influencers and affiliates, they can significantly amplify our brand's reach and credibility. According to the influencers, we have to choose influencers whose values align with your brand. So, the tools like social media monitoring and influencer platforms, that process help identify the relevant influencers. In affiliates, we have to partnership with the affiliates who cater to your target audience. That process can drive a sales through referral traffic, we have to say. Okay. The another point, that's negotiation and relationship management. So building a fruitful relationships, it requires effective communication and a mutual benefit. So negotiation, that's a very clearly outline your expectations, deliverables, and a compensation to ensure a mutually beneficial partnerships. In relationship management, regular communication, feedback, and support foster long-term collaborations. Okay, the final point, that's measuring influencer and affiliate campaign effectiveness. To gauge the successful process of your campaigns, we have to follow the performance metrics. And just to track the metrics such as like a reach, engagement, that's like a likes, comments, shares, and a click-through rates, so that's a CTRs and a conversions mode. Second point, that's ROI calculation. So just to measure the return on investment to evaluate the campaign's profitability and effectiveness. Finally, we've been a feedback and analysis. So solicit feedback from influencers, affiliates, and customers to refine your future strategies. In a final conclusion, we got to say successful marketing strategies for startups, non-profits, B2B, and B2C organizations, they require a blend of thoughtful content strategy development and strategic influencer and affiliate marketing. By crafting a compelling content, leveraging diverse distribution channels, and forming strategic partnerships, organizations, they can enhance a brand awareness, drive engagement, and achieve a sustainable growth in today's competitive landscape. So embrace these strategies to build a solid foundation for your marketing efforts and propel your organization towards the success mode. Okay, my dear students, I hope you have enjoyed the another session of the topic of content marketing and branding. Thank you once again, and thank you all, my dear students.